Hi guys. I suffer from severe depression and always lack enough dopamine to be productive and sometimes even to make it through the day. To battle this condition, my doctor gave me happy pills and they help, but sometimes I need an extra kick to stay afloat. That's where video games come in. They sometimes can give us a nice little dopamine spike and distract the mind from bad thoughts that make Nopamine. Nopamine sucks, so let's look at games that give us dopamine. Today we are looking at Megabonk, a vampire survivors-like game with colorful N64 graphics. N64 graphics +1 dopamine for nostalgia. The music is energetic and upbeat. It makes my synapses go vroom. Synapses making fireworks from music +1 dopamine. You can collect many golden coins and some silver coins with nice sound effects. I like money and nice sounds. +2 dopamine. IRL, I have no money due to chronic unemployment, so it's nice to have fantasy money go up. Which brings us to numbers. Megabonk has a lot of numbers, and most of them go up. I like when numbers go up because it usually means I get more of a thing. More of a thing +1 dopamine. With the money you can open treasure chests which have nice things in them that give you bonuses and modifiers. When the chest opens, you get an exciting cascade of sound effects depending on how good the item is you will get. Sometimes you can meet a trader and go shopping. I like nice things, exciting sounds, shopping and treasure +4 dopamine. When the numbers for XP go up enough, you gain a level. When you gain a level, you can choose to pick a thing, either a weapon or a book. Sometimes when you gain a level you get different colors for your weapons and books. I always just pick the prettiest color because the prettier the color, the better the upgrade. Pretty colors and more power to dopamine. Megabonk is challenging, and to challenge you throws a lot of enemies at you. Killing the enemies is fun because there are a lot. It's a lot of fun. Killing lots of things +1 dopamine. Sadly, the first enemies in the game are
goblins,
and I love
goblins
because they are cute. Killing something you
love
+1 dopamine. When the game wants to really test your mettle, it will throw a swarm at you. Swarms sometimes kill you, but you also get to kill many more things. So it's kind of a draw. Getting killed +1 dopamine, but killing many things +1 dopamine. When you survive the swarm, you will face bosses. They are mostly easy if you deal enough damage by making the numbers go up. Killing bosses with big numbers +1 dopamine. There is also a final boss battle, which is the final challenge of a run, unsurprisingly because it's the final boss. The final boss sucks because he takes away all your weapons and you become less powerful. Being less powerful, +1 Nopamine. I also can't defeat the final boss for some reason, but I got super close a couple of times. Can't defeat final boss because of skill issues, +1 Nopamine, but the hope lives on, +1 Dopamine. Finally, time for more numbers. We have a total of 15 Dopamine and a total of 4 Nopamine. That's a net worth of 11 Dopamine. But the game gets 10 bonus Dopamine because it makes me not think thoughts, which is good. So it's 21 Dopamine after unhappy tax. Time for awards. Music, Synapses Dance. Graphics, N64. Numbers go up. Megabonk. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving me some dopamine by subscribing and leaving a like for the algorithm. Also, please tell me in the comments what game I should do a dopamine or Nopamine next on. Can be your favorite game, or something you hate. I don't care. Also, if you want to give me some really sweet extra dopamine, please consider following me on Twitch and hang out with me while I'm live. I would really love that. Cheers.